This is going to blow your mind. We're about to do a test that will show you what kind of person are you. All you gotta do is just focus on my notes and follow my simple instructions. Let's begin. Imagine yourself walking through a forest with someone. Question number 1 is the first person to come into your mind. Just memorize that person. Who is it? Okay? And as you continue your walk through the forest, you come across an animal. Question number 2. Once again, guys, don't even think skipping this video. I promise you by the end of it, you are going to be truly impacted and surprised. What animal is it? What animal did you see? To question number 3, a very important one. How do you approach this animal? Just think. Okay. Now, suddenly you're walking deeper into the forest and you see a house in the middle of it. A house. So this is my question. How big is the house? And more importantly, does it have a fence? That house that you see. Okay? Think about it. Now, you enter the house. You open the door and inside of that house, as you walked, you see a table. Describe what you see on and around the table. What do you see? Is there something on it? Is it empty? Okay? Moving on, you decide to leave the house through the back door and you see something very random. You see a cup. And this is a question number 6. Think about it for a second. Okay? By the way, guys, if this experiment works for you, if it surprised you, if you learned something about yourself, please make sure to share this video with your friends so they also can learn this amazing test. Okay? What is the cup made out of? And more importantly, what do you do with the cup? Okay? Then you keep on walking through the forest and at some point you see water. Question number 7. How big is the water? What type of water is it? Okay? And now moving to the last final question, you have to walk through that water. Question is, this one will really surprise you. How wet did you get walking through that water? That's it, ladies and gentlemen. We shall begin with the answers. Question number 1 was about the person you were walking with. And that person is actually the most important person in your life. So I really wonder, who did you write? To reveal question number 2. The size of the animal you come across is a representation of your perception of the size of your problems. How big was the animal? This signifies your problems. Okay? Question number 3, I told you it's important. The way in which you approach the animal represents how you handle these problems, and you are seen either as active or passive towards your problems based on your answer. Question number 4 was about the size of your home. And that size is a representation of the size of your ambitions. If there was no fence around the home, it means you tend to be more open to other people. If there was a fence, then you tend to exclude others. Okay? Then, number 5. If the table inside the house was empty, without food, anything around it, it may indicate some unhappiness in your life. So I really hope most of you had a lot going on around that table. Okay? Number 6. How durable the cup you found was is representation of how strong your relationship is with the person that you were walking with. And what you do with this cup is representative of your attitude towards that person. Did you throw away the cup? Was it very, very easy to break? Was it metal cup? Was it glass cup? This actually says a lot about you and your relationship with that person. Question number 7, this one will really surprise you. The size of the water is related to the size of your sexual drive or desire. And I would assume that most of you probably used a big ocean or something. Or maybe not. Comment down below. And last but not least, question number 8. If you became very wet crossing the water, it indicates that intimacy is important to you. If you're not wet, it may mean that you don't care that much about intimacy. Okay, that was the test for today. I really hope it helped you answer some important questions about yourself and it helped you understand what type of person you are. If you enjoyed it, please share this with your friends. I will highly appreciate if they also have an opportunity to see more about themselves. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow, everyone.